Hola guys and girls, and welcome to part 1 of my new non-Pokemon Let's Play. Like you can see on screen, we are gonna play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, one of my big games of my childhood, and let's go right into the story. The peaceful world of Dreamland is in great danger. In Dreamland, dreams always flow from the wonderful Fountain of Dreams. The Fountain of Dreams collects the hopes and dreams of all living things. And it is also responsible for the sweet dreams and rest that come from deep sleep. Now you can see a pretty cute story. But one day, everyone in Dreamland lost the ability to dream. What? Why? Oh god, King DDD was bathing in the Fountain of Dreams. Curse you, King DDD! What are you doing there? He had even taken the Staron, the source of the fountain's power, and broke it into pieces that he gave to his underlings. DDD, not wanting anyone to dream. Now, Kirby must embark on an adventure to restore peaceful nap times to all the residents of Dreamland. Very important times. Everyone gotta love his naps, so we can't have King Dedede stealing our naps. But yeah, where was rudely interrupted by the backstory of the game. This game was one of the big 3 games of my childhood, and I was never a big gamer. I love to play games, but I never had really many games to play. And the 3 big ones were Final Fantasy Tactics, which I played, this Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, and Pokemon, of course, Pokemon Ruby to be exact. These three games I would have played over and over again when I was, let's say, not a child anymore, because I played Pokemon Blue and Mario, stuff like that, but these 3 are like the most, like when I was around 12 years old. These games I played the whole time, so yeah, it was only natural that after Final Fantasy Tactics, I would go on with Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, and let's hop right in. Like you can see here, nobody is having dreams, nobody can nap in Dreamland, and we can't have that. One player, of course. Level 1 is gonna be Vegetable Valley. So, if you have no idea what Kirby is all about, it's basically a jump and run game similar to Mario. Kirby can fly, he can suck people in, get their powers, and then have some fun. Yeah, that's basically it. It's not that difficult. It's more give a chance, especially these first levels. They're gonna be pretty easy. I can see if I suck them in, I can split them out again. If I can find some with powers, I already missed some with powers. I could have already gotten the power, but to example, this guy, I can see his power and breathe fire now, instead of sucking people in. So yeah, that's basically the whole base of the game. Get different powers, jump to the games, and have some fun. The difficulty of these first levels, of course, not that high. In general, it's not that high of difficulty, but I enjoy playing it, and it gets more difficult throughout the game. So this way, oh, that was the wrong button, but this way I could lose the abilities people give me. I can get them back, but that's not really what I'm all about. Basically, for example, this guy has the power to, yeah, to get this whip of light going. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically the whole thing. Oh, okay. Pressing this button to lose powers, I have to redo the settings and scenes because it stops the game. But yeah, these are always the gates, which are the end of the level, and like you can see here, this first level was not difficult, not even difficult. These are just, I have to press A at the right moment and maybe get an extra life. But yeah, then now we open up the world a bit more. This is a mini game, we won't doing that, and we can hop on the right next one. And that's basically all you do. You run through levels, you unlock other levels, and at the end of each chapter, like this level 1, the Vegetable Valleys, there's like a boss fight. And the most fun is like just playing around with these different abilities. Like you can see now I got the boomerang or cutter ability in English. So now I can throw some boomerangs at people. Can either do that, or what the fun thing is you can do that, jump ahead, and boom. And this is the mini boss. That's not the real boss, but that's the mini boss I just have to defeat. Pretty easy, like you see here. Okay, I won't. You can suck in these mini bosses as well to get their power. But like I see, if I get rid of my boomerang power, the game apparently stops. So that's gonna be something for the next part, because this one is not gonna be pretty long, to be fair. Because like you can see, I'm pretty much rushing through these levels. Not much to do here. Oh no, I can't get this tomato, but that's not too big of a deal. But yeah, like I said, pretty fun game, at least in my opinion. Not that hard in the early levels, of course. I want to try something. Can I? Oh damn it! And I lost the ability at least, so that's now I can get some new ones. Let's see, could I do it right? No, I didn't do it right. Only 4th place. But yeah, that's basically it. You jump, you fly. Like I did not do much explaining beforehand, because like I said, it's a pretty easy game. It's like it's a game for children. Like, to be fair, it's not. If you play through it full, like you see, I got like I can get hit 6 times before I lose a life. If you play it 1 time through, you get like the harder mode activated, where you only have 3 of those. So you get 3 chances for leaving. Like that's already more of a challenge. And then after that, you can play as Meta Knight, as Child of Kirby, which has only 3 lives, and he can't absorb powers. He only has the sword power. He only has a sword. He can't absorb other powers. So that's a bit another challenge as well. So if you guys feeling like it and you enjoy this playthrough, I don't mind playing this through as Meta Knight as well. If you want to see that, but you will probably decide that once the thing is gone. Underwater, you don't have your powers, you don't always have the water power. Barring sword and hammer, I think you can use them underwater as well. But yeah, at least the meteor power, like you can see here. I'll just rush through. I'm indestructible while I'm meteoring. Oh, that hit me. But there's a tomato right there, so I'm not too worried. You just have to kill this guy, and then look, I'm here with 40 again. You're not hitting me, I don't want the firepower. And no, I used to get it right. But yeah, this first boss we will face in a few levels is not that hard. These places interesting. There are like guys in there which I can suck in to get the powers. For example, the sword power. Which why not? Now I have my sword. Look like a little Link with the hat and stuff. So yeah. Oh, this boss is nice. Oh, this boss is fun as well. I want to power up this boss, so I will really lose my ability right now because, like I said, I can't do it currently with the settings I have. But yeah, now I have the freeze power, which is fun because I can just freeze everything and then shoot it if I hit it again. Yeah. Oh, give me back to me. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta be cold in here. Oh, this is basically the same. I could get the what's called hedgehog. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called spikes in English. But I can just jump through these, get everything frozen up. And oh, this is fun as well because you can just race through. This is like the star in Mario. I'm indestructible now, and now I can just race through. I'm gonna go fast, Take this life. We are 7 minutes in and we are already through the first chapter, it seems. Goddamn, this is already last one. Yeah, there's the boss. Like I said, the first is pretty easy. Usually I have like 8, I think, before you reach the boss, but this is like only 5. So yeah, now we are in with the main boss. And after which will end this episode. So yeah, like I said, it will be a pretty short playthrough. Like I will show you how you're supposed to defeat him. Like there are these apples coming through, you suck them in and then you shoot them at him. But what you can do if you want it a bit easier is just get a ability like the Frost ability, which like hits everything around you, and just sit here and hit him over and over again. Which is like the lame way to beat this boss. And like you can see here, we can get our first part of the Star Rod, and yeah, on our journey to bring that times back to Dreamland. But yeah, that's it. It's not going to be a very long playthrough. Like I said, it will probably take 1 episode per chapter. Now I'm level 2 Ice Cream Island. But I will end the episode actually right here. This is like more of the pilot episode, so you can get a feel of the game. Of course, there are way more powers out there, way more bosses. They will get more challenging. Like this first one, it was a joke. Like, let's be real, that first chapter was pretty much a joke. There's not much to do right there. But yeah, that's basically all of this episode. Let me know in the comments what you think of this playthrough. It was a very big game of my childhood. Let me know, like that little question of the day thing. Question of the day, did you play any Kirby games? And if so, what was your favorite Kirby game? I actually started playing Kirby Night and Dream. It's actually the one of 2 Kirby games I played. And actually I started playing that because the first time I encountered Kirby was in Super Smash Bros. That came Melee, that for N64 was first I played, then Melee, and then I stopped because I didn't have the Wii. But yeah, always Kirby was my favorite character, so that's how I got into this whole thing. And yeah, but yeah, that's all for this episode. I will see you another time.